Welcome back, Moters review channel, the 2026 Havi Gold Wing Truck 3-wheel motorcycle. That's right, this isn't your typical 2-wheel cruiser. It's a bold tourer, fully loaded with tech, 3-wheel stability, luxury touches, and a commanding road presence. Let's dive in. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the Havi Gold Wing Truck, let's call it the trike for now, demands attention. Its wide rear stance, low center of gravity, and aggressive front end make it look more like a luxury car on 3 wheels than a standard motorcycle. This machine is built for riders who demand the very best of touring comfort, stability, and style, and who want to stand out. Starting with the basics, the estimated U.S. price for the 2026 model is approximately $41,500 for the base version, with fully loaded variants climbing toward $47,800. That gives you an idea. This is a premium machine, not a budget bike. Various sources quote around $41.05 for the standard and up to $47.08 for the top trim. Now let's break it down. Engine, performance, comfort, tech, ride experience, pros and cons. Everything you'd want to know before you consider buying one. Engine and performance. Under the skin sits a massive 1,833cc flat-six engine. Yes, 6 cylinders, developed by the makers of the legendary Gold Wing line. It produces around 125 horsepower and roughly 170 Nm of torque in its trike configuration. That kind of output gives you the performance to match the size and weight of this machine. The 3-wheel layout means the ride is more stable than many conventional motorcycles, especially when you're loading up for long trips with a passenger and luggage. The transmission is offered either as a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed DCT, dual-clutch transmission, automatic option. The DCT version adds convenience especially on long rides, heavy traffic, or when you just prefer not shifting manually. According to the spec leaks, the DCT version commands a higher price. The trike layout gives very good low-speed stability. You're not wobbly like a big 2-wheel bike might be. And when you roll on the throttle, you definitely feel the mass shift and the carve of the front suspension, but it's more refined than a raw, naked muscle bike. Comfort and touring ability. This is where the Havi Gold Wing Truck really shines. Touring comfort has been dialed up to 11. The rider seat is well padded, with a relaxed, upright-leaning posture, wide handlebars and pegs placed for long-haul cruising rather than sporty tuck. The passenger gets the full treatment too, roomy seat, backrest, armrests, and luggage capacity that rivals some cars. Storage is generous. You're looking at over 100 liters easily between side bags and a rear trunk. Heated seats and grips, adjustable windscreen, and other creature comfort features come standard or in higher trims. The 3-wheel layout means you don't have to put your feet down at stops, which is a big plus for anyone carrying loads or riding with a passenger. Technology and features. The tech stack is very rich. You'll find a large full-color TFT display with navigation, Apple CarPlay/Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, integrated audio, maybe up to 21-speaker sound system in top trims. Safety and ride assist tech includes adaptive cruise, blind spot monitoring, lane assist features, traction control, cornering ABS, and of course the inherent stability of a trike design. These are premium motorcycle features, more typical of luxury cars, and that's appropriate given the price and target of this machine. Design and visual appeal. The styling makes a statement. The front shows bold lines, LED lighting setups, wide fenders, muscular rear wheels, and the stance of the bike gives you the luxury touring machine look. Color options and finishes are premium. You'll see metallic paints, two-tone schemes, chrome, or dark trim choices. The 3-wheel configuration gives it presence. You're not just riding a bike, you're commanding a flagship on the road. Ride feel and handling. On the road, the difference between 2 wheels and 3 is immediately felt. With the extra wheel up back, you get better braking stability, better cornering confidence, and a more planted feel, especially when the bike is loaded. However, the size and weight are significant, so agility is not the same as a sport bike. You'll want to adjust your expectations. This is a long-distance cruiser and luxury tourer, not a canyon carver. In slower traffic, maneuvering takes more attention. Parking and tight turns are heavier. But for open roads, highways, and relaxed cruising, this machine delivers the comfort and smoothness you expect. Who is it for? If you're a rider who wants high comfort, long-haul capability, and you don't mind the size or investment, the Havi Gold Wing Truck is a very compelling choice. If you carry a passenger often, lots of gear, travel cross-country, or just want a top-tier touring experience, this will likely check many boxes. On the flip side, if you prefer sporty, nimble motorcycles, rough-and-tumble riding, city zigzags, or are budget-sensitive, you might find it too big, too heavy, or too expensive. Pros and cons. Pros: impressive build quality, ultra-comfortable long-distance ride, advanced tech, three-wheel stability, excellent touring credentials, strong brand heritage. Cons: high price, US $41.5K plus dollars, large size weight, less agile than a traditional motorcycle, maybe higher costs for tires maintenance, and some parking and maneuvering limitations. Price summary. As mentioned, base price starts at around US $41,500 and climbs to nearly US $48,000 for fully loaded trim. That places it in the premium segment, so you're paying for top-tier luxury, comfort, and tech. Final thoughts. In summary, the 2026 Havi Gold Wing Truck three-wheel motorcycle stands out in the touring landscape because it blends luxury car comfort with motorcycle freedom on three wheels for added stability. If you have the budget, the space, and the touring passion, this is a machine that will reward you with style, comfort, capability, and road presence. For many riders, though, the size, weight, and cost will mean it's a niche choice. But as a flagship in its category, it delivers what it promises: an uncompromising touring experience. Thanks for watching today's review. If you enjoyed this script and plan to apply it for your video, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and leave a comment down below. What feature of the 2026 Havi Gold Wing Truck impressed you the most? Are you thinking of getting one, or would you prefer a more conventional tourer? We'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe, ride with passion.